Hello everyone, this is Ravenwolf and I'm here to do today's reading, and I am doing the reading today with Tarot of the Divine, Magic, Urban Crow Oracle, and Universe Has Your Back. And what we have here, and I want to say too, I need 18 more subscribers to be able to go live on YouTube. And I also need 1,000 followers on TikTok. Share this out. Get your friends, family to subscribe to Ravenwolf Connect Tarot on YouTube. And over there on TikTok, it's Ravenwolf176. I would love to have you there. I have a Facebook group called Ravenwolf Tarot Readings. There is a bunch of great people up there. My mods and myself would love to have you over there. And I also have a Facebook page called Ravenwolf. So I would love to have you over there. Please come join us. It's a great community on TikTok, Facebook, and up here on YouTube. Okay, what we have today here is the Hermit in reverse. And what this is saying is you haven't been exactly taking some time to yourself because you know that there's a decision that you have to make. And it's concerning your relationship. And this decision that you're trying to make with the Six of Swords is moving on. Just getting yourself and just moving on from this situation. And because, there's been a lot of fighting going on, between you and your person. And it's not been really good at all. And it just seems like you're fighting all the time and it's causing you stress. But at the exact same time, with the Knight of Wands, you have the dedication, you want to dedicate and try to make this work, but sometimes, that's just something that cannot happen because, with the Seven of Swords, you're scared to go because you can see he's really afraid. And you're scared to do this, and at the exact same time, it's something that you need to do, because, and especially as of lately, with the Two of Swords, you've been blindsided by some things that you've been finding out about your significant other and things that you didn't know about and didn't know what your significant other has been doing and saying, about you. And because right now you're really confused. You are really confused. And, with the Nine of Swords, you're confused. You've been having anxiety. You haven't been sleeping at all. And you know that that you have been waking up at during the night and thinking about this and wondering what to do. Because something's telling you to go. Something's been telling you to go, and it's just, it hasn't been well at all, for you. Because with the King of Swords, you need that stability. You need to take authority of your life and do this. Because nobody needs to, live in a relationship with someone that, has been evolving, into what's been happening and the things you've been hearing. Because again, with the Two of Swords, you've been blindsided by some things because people's been telling you that your significant other, is cheating on you. And, like I said, that's the reason why, with the Five of Wands, you two have been fighting. You two have been fighting, and it's just, an ongoing thing with your fighting. And with the World in reverse, right now your life is not complete. It's not balanced. Your life is not going to be complete or come into a full circle until you do what you know that you have to do. And you know this is, and you do know this is something that you need to do. Because with the Four of Pentacles, you just been sitting there and you've been contemplating this and hanging on to something that you know with your intuition, because your intuition, not only your family and friends has been telling you this, but your intuition has been telling you this, that, you need to quit hanging on to this. You need to quit hanging on to this because that is what you're doing. And then right here, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, and right here is telling right here is telling you, that you need to pick yourself up, walk away from this situation, get away from this situation, go out and, learn to self love yourself and learn that you are worthy of a better situation. You do need to take time for yourself, instead of jumping right back into another relationship, right then and there. Because the eight of wands, is telling you, take that passion, that fire that you have within inside of you and run with it. You know, go find that self love so that way you will be complete. You know, you will be complete, and then you'll be able to move on into another, relationship. But, you leave this situation because you know what's going on. You know your significant other and the things that you're being told that your significant other's doing, like cheating, because like I said, you already know that you've been fighting and arguing, you know. Um, with the Six of Wands, you need to get up and you need to move yourself on. You do need to move yourself on. And, you know, and with the Six of Coins, you need to gather your things up. Coins, which are pentacles, too. You need to gather your things up and you need to go. Because you can see, she's, sitting there and she's got the coins and you need to go. You need to leave this and go out and find that self love. And then once you do that, with the Page of Pentacles, that's going to be a new beginning for you. And I mean, wealth, Pentacles represents wealth, which, it is material things. And, and health. But in this case, not only gather up your material things and leave, but also the Page of Pentacles is telling you also, once you do this, you'll be handed, you're going to have that, you're being handed, you will have that opportunity to have that self love, And then with let's see, with two different decks, you know, okay, you got the Two of Pentacles and then the Two of Coins. And like I said, you can see, and this is two different decks this came out. And what this is saying is, once you do this, you will be more balanced. Your life will be more balanced. Um, you know, you will find that self-love for yourself. And once you do that, you'll be able to move on, to a better relationship and a better situation. And that's two different decks this is showing up. And once you do that with the Three of Cups, cups representing relationships and matters of the heart, because once you do this and with the Three of Cups here, that's where you're going to have that self-love. You will have that self-love and you will be celebrating because finally, you love yourself. And then you can move, down your path of life and move to the next thing. Now, with Urban Crow, what we have is resistance. And what this is saying is you know, you know what you need to do, but you're kind of being resistant and kind of you're kind of denying, you know what you need to do, but at the exact same time, you kind of are resisting to do it because, you're afraid, just like, the Seven of Swords. And with warning, I mean, your family friends has been letting you know what your significant other's been doing, and you know, you know what you know what your significant other's been doing, and you need to get your things and cache and get your things, pack up your things, and go. And with anomaly, I mean, you've been having this situation. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My grandson came in here wanting something. Okay, where we left off was anomaly. Oh, dang, tongue twister. But anyway, I didn't have enough coffee this morning. And you got this. What this is saying you is that you have this illusion that, and you're trying to convince yourself that everything's going to be fine and everything's going to work out, but no. However, no. And with universe has your back, it says oneness is my true nature. And what this is saying is, again, you need to leave this situation and take that time to self-love and, bring in that self-love. Because when you do this, and you will do this, you will have that self-love, you will feel a whole lot better about yourself. And plus, when you go to the next step in your life, and then you'll be ready for a relationship that's really, really going to be great for you. In other words, knock your socks off. Um, yeah, I mean, but you have to have that self love, and you will. And, and in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Still the same thing. Because once you have that, once you get away from this situation and you end up having that self love, and contemplate of, what's happened and bringing that self love, and and when it's talking about stillness, is the fact that, you will bring in that self love before you go to the next step in your life, which is a new relationship. Happiness is my birthright. And that is so true. That is so true. Because when you have this self love, once you leave this situation, when you have that self love, then you bring that self love, to you when you leave this situation, because there'll be no more fighting. And then finally, you're going to be happy. You will be happy with yourself. You will love yourself. You will, oh gosh, you you will, oh man, I mean, it'll be so fantastic and so great for you, because that is really what you need. I was trying to find the words to explain it. I mean, it's just so right now, it's so overwhelming, thinking about how this will affect you, because I could pick up on this, how it's going to affect you. And spirit is telling me, that is what you need to do. That is what you need to do. And I've got the pendulum right here. This is the first time I've ever done this. Um, let's see. I got to put my glasses on. I can't see a thing without them. That's my extra pair. Okay. Spirit. This person that I'm doing this video for. Will it be great and wonderful and fantastic once they leave this situation that they're in and they found that self-love? Will the rest of their life be amazing? That's a little better angle. Swinging yes. And as you can see, I am not moving my hand at all. Yeah, I've got this phone at a weird angle. Okay, yeah, it's definitely swinging yes, as you can see. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, that is the first time I've done this up here. Because, I mean, that's how overwhelming that feeling is coming to me. And, and with myself being empath, I mean, it was just so overwhelming. I could feel the joy, once you do this. Okay. Like, uh, like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I need, like I said at the beginning of the video, I do need 18 so I can go live on YouTube because I really want to go live on YouTube mobile. Go over there to TikTok at Ravenwood176. Follow me over there. My Facebook group is called Ravenwood Tarot Readings. Great group of people, great community. And my Facebook page is Ravenwolf. And, as always, love, light, and peace. And I'll see you next time. Bye.